Welcome back. Now we arrive at step two. That is, you have to wire transfer money into your brokerage account. You see, the previous video, I taught you how to set up your brokerage account with Interactive Brokers. Right now, step two is really an important step. Knowing how to move your money around from your own personal banks all the way across to different parts of the world to different banks out there. Now, this process is called wire transfer. Now, for Interactive Broker, your account is set up as step one, but step two, right now, you got to put your own money into a brokerage account before you can go into step three to start investing into great stocks. I'm going to show you the process, how to go about doing this, and make sure your account is already approved. Then and only then you can arrive at step two. All right. So here we go. I'm going to switch my screen over here, and you are logged in into your Interactive Brokers account on the desktop. And most importantly, your account has been approved. And that's the point in time you arrive at this login page and go to this menu called Transfer and Pay. All right. Transfer meaning a short form for wire transfer. And once you click on it, a few things that you need to take note of is number one, we are always dealing in US dollars. Now, during your account setup, if you forget or you've forgotten to change the currency into US dollars, you can always go back and change it. If not, you're going to have challenges. You are going to buy US stocks trading in US dollars. The brain really can't function that well to convert each time into your domestic currency. All right, so please remember that. Now, there's another two information. First one is wire transfer. This is the standard way or approach that we use to move money into Interactive Broker. Now, the one that is more common to US citizens is found right here. Direct ACH transfer from your bank. This is less common, right? So I'm going to use the standard common one using bank wire transfer. Now, it says over here, typically takes less than 1 day, one business day or less. Yeah, it's really right now measured by hours, but still not good enough because in blockchain, we can move that in seconds or even minutes. For the traditional banks, still measured. The fastest I've seen is about 3 hours of wire transfer from Singapore to the US, okay? So this is the option that you're going to select. Now, once you've done that, then we go to step two, called the get instruction. You click on get instructions and it brings you to this page, all right? Now, this is the page where you're going to key in your bank information. Now, if you do not know about your bank information, just simply search for your bank's name together with the word called wire transfer. All right, you can easily find it. And of course, what is very unique to you is your personal bank account number. That's under optional. All right. So I'm using Singapore DBS Bank, the number one bank in the world, as the demonstration. And please remember to always click yes, save the bank information so that you don't have to kind of type in all over again. Every time I do wire transfer in, I just select the save information and that's it, it's done, all right? One time effort. Now, then this part here will be how much you're going to wire transfer across, all right? Now, please remember, if I state over here US $100,000, it means that it is net $100,000 entering into IB. So if you need to pay additional fees to your bank, and usually we pay all the fees, all right, wire transfer fees. You are the sender. The beneficiary should not pay any fees so that when your money lands in Interactive Broker, it is showing a round complete number like $100,000. All right, just make sure that, because I don't really like to deal with like $999,000, $995. This is like crazy, right? You want to send a nice round number across, okay? Just make sure you pay for all the necessary charges from your sending bank. So once you've done that, then you click here to get the wire transfer information, which goes to step three, and that's your final step. So in this demonstration, I'm sending across $100,000, okay? And this part this part is the information that you need to inform your bank. Your beneficiary account, who's the one receiving it, all right? And that's Interactive Brokers. Now, that is your final destination. The money goes to Interactive Broker. But I want to get a few concepts correct here because they always have a beneficiary bank. Interactive Brokers is not a bank, it is a company. So the beneficiary bank is found right here below. So this piece of information is what you need as you inform your sending bank. You're going to send your money, for example, in Singapore Bank, to the US bank. What's the name of the bank? In this example here, that's Citibank, all right? So they typically will ask for the address, and they will always ask for the SWIFT code. This is the one that is really important. Just type it exactly as how you seen it here. And of course, how would Interactive Broker or Citibank recognize that this money is for you? This is the part here, right? Typically, they'll have the what we call the Citibank account number, which is 40806826, followed by your IB account number, which starts with an alphabet U, all right? So I kind of block it out here because this is mine account, and of course you will see in yours will be like /U something, okay? Then this whole part here, all this default IB will show you relevant information. And then just remember this part here, further reference, payment reference for further credit to who? Again, they'll state your IB account number starting with alphabet U / your full name, all right? So this is the part that at the Citibank side, they recognize this money must go to Interactive Brokers account. At Interactive Brokers side, they will recognize that this money belongs to your brokerage account, all right? So that's it, done. So once I share this part, the information, you can have two options. One, which is the method I always use, you just do online. Go log into your bank account online. Do not have to meet any banker. Just learn the process. How to do online wire transfer from Singapore, my country, to United States. This is a skill set that you must pick up. No shortcut, no excuse, all right? That's option number one. Option number two, for some of you find it too troublesome, you will walk to your bank and meet the bank officer and give him or her the wire transfer instruction, all right? So you have two choices, but again, I emphasize that this is a skill set that you must pick up, especially in today's global world, all right? So I want to encourage you, do the online wire transfer yourself. Learn from the process yourself, what it takes to move money. With that, we completed step 2 of our processes so that you are already geared up to fire the trades during the live trading itself, all right? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless. Goodbye.